Open the floodgates. Well, hello to everyone out there. It's another lovely day, or it would be. Except for the fact that I went upstairs today to watch the news and eat my lunch and all that stuff. And I sit down to the news expecting to see something about Hurricane Joaquin. Because, you know, we got a lot of fellow motovloggers over there on the East Coast, right there in prime hurricane area. And I wanted to see about this Joaquin and find out where it was going to hit and see who might be affected by it and whatnot. And there was nothing about the hurricane. There wasn't even my local news channel on. No. It was a stream from a news station in a city 80 miles away. And they were live on the scene. The scene, of course, being the news desk of the other city. As another active shooter took place in Oregon. Why does this keep happening in Oregon? One of the most laid-back, liberal freaking states in the union. And we get all the crazy bastard shooters all over the place. And this guy hit every active shooter's favorite place to hit, a quote-unquote gun-free zone. Because, you know, if you're going to go shoot up a place, the best place to go shoot up is where you know there isn't going to be any retaliation. There isn't going to be anybody shooting back at you. Unlike the Clackamas Town Center, where that guy actually had some people with concealed weapons pull and draw on the guy and retaliate. No, this guy goes to a community college, a gun-free zone, and starts shooting the place up. And, you know, my condolences, my heart goes out to all of those people that is affecting. As I've been there myself, I know how a shooting at a school can affect people. But the worst part about it is the frickin' media. You know, why do they have to sensationalize it? Why does it have to be 24/7 coverage of the shooting? Why does every TV screen has to be plastered with this fucking asshole turning him into a martyr? This is, you know, they've done studies on this. They've found out that every time there is an active shooter and the media sensationalizes it, there is almost immediately copycats. It happens all the time. And, you know, I'm right here in the ground zero of it, basically. I am only 80 miles away. So my question is, how many of you out there in the U.S. have heard about this shooting in Oregon? You know, and how fast did you find out about it? I generally don't do anything with network television. I don't watch television with the exception of a couple of shows on Hulu. And that's really not even on TV. I don't even see local commercials, and the only local TV that I actually watch is the news at lunchtime. And that's at noon. So that's when I found out about this. So how many of you guys out there found out about this? That apparently happened at like 10 or 11 o'clock Pacific time. Yeah, but how many people across the country found out about this? And how far has it made it? is one thing that just pisses me off, is the sensationalization by mainstream media of these assholes. And of course, everybody's screaming and yelling and hollering about gun control, gun control, gun control. Gun control would be having people with concealed weapons licenses and the skill and ability to use them right there on the campus. They could have saved 10, 12, 13, I think is the last number I heard. 13 people's lives that could have been saved if this hadn't been a friggin' quote-unquote gun-free zone. So, I generally don't do these whole ranting things, but this thing just really fucking gets on my nerves. I hate it. Every time we see this, every time there's a shooting, the media goes crazy with it, and that's all you can see for weeks afterwards. Turning these assholes into fucking anti-heroes and martyrs and fucking everything under the sun but what they are, which is just a bunch of douchebag fucking assholes. So, let me know what you think about this. Let me know if you even know about this or not, or if this is the first you've heard about it. So, like, comment, spread the word. Hopefully we can get these media outlets to stop giving so much FaceTime to all these guys. And I'll talk to you later, hopefully on a happier note, probably on a more cinematic note. Till then, peace.